Alright, we are live. How's everyone doing this fine Sunday afternoon? Yeah, I was doing my quick game and I realized the time. So, had to rush to get set up and get my drinks ready. But welcome in Maisie's Base, Durex, Naminsky, and Myth. Hope you guys have had a great day so far. But yeah. Was just doing my quick daily game. We'll be doing casual matches today. Before we start with the spins, I'll do a couple Surfetched games just since I have the temporary license. And, you know, just get a feel for it, see what it's all about. But yeah, as always, if anyone would like to join, just let me know and we'll get you added in. Let me get a piece of paper ready to keep track of the queue. There it is. There we go. Suicune or one game as a defender. You're gonna try? Sounds good. So we've got Naminsky, Maisie's. There we go. And we can go ahead and hop into the lobby so we can drop the ID in chat for everyone. But yeah, hope everyone's had a great day today. What did I do today? Woke up, slept in a little bit because whatchamacallit, had the day off workout wise. Cleared off the deck of snow just so that's out of the equation. Yeah, other than that, just kind of hung out. Had a nice lazy morning. Join in 20 minutes on your way back. No worries. Travel safe. Oh, there is Maisie's, I believe. Sounds good. Sounds good. Welcome in, Ash. Hope you've had a great day so far. For some reason it didn't. Oh, there we go. You can. Ash. There we go. As you're booting up, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off these. We did it. Like, as a group, really solid games. Even the 5-stack ones, like, really solid. And 5-stacks do get a little dicey against other 5-stacks, but you guys did really well. We're doing that. There we go. Oh, thank you, Based. I will try not to spin them all in one place. Ever since, like, a lot of y'all have joined, we have gotten a lot of points for this. Which I don't hate, because, you know, always will take free rewards. Day's been good, Ash. Glad to hear it. There you are. Let's see. We'll have... Exactly. Life savings. So I think this is everyone for now. We have Based and Myth starting out second rotation. So we'll roll with 4. And then we'll have a second team already kind of filling in. So we'll rock out with that just to get in as many games as possible. With as many different people as possible. All right. Let's... Yeah, and I think I collected everything, so we are good. Let me just check, make sure the wheel is popping up on screen. Okay. We aren't spinning it yet, just because we're going to do a couple Surfetched games. Just to, again, minimum of 2, see what his movesets are all about, and get some first impressions. Playing towards Sarah Ledge Green Badge and Zoroark Gold Badge. I am very close to Lapras Gold, but that is my only one I have a badge for. Where do you see that? It's over here, right? Here it is. I was like, I know I saw it earlier because I scrolled past Fair Play. But yeah, it's Lapras, then Blastoise, and Garchomp are my next 2. Phantom Force Bitterblade. I mean, I could... where is the bird? There he is. Not special attack. Attack. Scope. Where is Razor Claw? Razor Claw. And attack weight. We'll rock out with that for now. I'm sure there are better sets out there. But we'll rock with that for now. Just to get a feel for it. Alright. And I have done 0 research. I've done 0 research on Sirfetch'd, so we are very much going in blind. The only bot is Talonflame and Pikachu. Okay, so dual Wing Beat, you hit, then follow up with that. Simple enough. Quick attack, I imagine, is just a dash. Green badge on Sarah Ledge. Nice. Like, I know it's just against a Ralts, but that was kind of nutty damage. It can go through walls, noted. We'll do Fury Cutter. Okay. Seems simple enough. Yeah. Does a good little chunk of damage. I mean, again, I know we're over-leveled against the Ralts and near fully stacked. Now fully stacked, but... yeah, that seems really solid. Just first impressions. Let's go detect. Okay. And that's the one that's the dash and parry, right? If I'm remembering correctly. On my way back, Maisies. On my way, on my way. Say let's get the rest of the farm before breaking. I don't know which one is Regieleki. I'm guessing top just from them being up there. Because as bots do, they make a beeline for Regieleki. So, noted. I mean, Ash is kind of popping off. I believe Ash was Snorlax, or is Snorlax. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. Kind of missed all my moves there, but still got the job done thanks to Ash. Nice overcap there. Yeah, so initial impressions, I do think he's a little bit of a glass cannon and susceptible to CC. But he's one of those left unchecked, you are going to rack up some damage, as I absolutely whiff my move. But yes, I absolutely see him getting stun locked in any ranked match. And maybe that's where like the pairing kicks in. Okay, so that pushes them. Not just, so it's like a Talonflame and Empoleon fusion. Is kind of what I'm gathering. Okay, let's get down here. And just go ahead and rip, because why not? And then they'll be making a beeline for top lane. But should get there in time. For those that have played it or have done the research, is Fury Cutter Detect like the combo, or is it Leaf Blade Detect? And you run Detect with Leaf Blade or whatever. Brutal Swing, I think, is the other option. Or does any combo kind of work? Good, get Pikachu. Blissey is working overtime, keeping us alive here. And, yep. I mean, we got a little greedy there and ate a lot of ults as a team. So, not too shocked we eventually went down. Ash is popping off with the jungle Snorlax. Alright, let's get back to middle. Long respawn. I could see a lot of people running Fury Cutter with a eject button. Because I feel like that would be useful just to, like, dash forward while you're attacking. I could definitely see people utilizing that. We'll go ahead and drop. I do like that you can, like, detect out of attack range, like how we detected out of the Gardevoir ult earlier. Hey, welcome in, Phil. Welcome in. Hope you've had... Oh, we're going down there. Hope you've had a great day so far. Yeah, I'm curious to see what kind of damage we were doing. We will add... Actually, you can join in with this rotation just to fill it out. And then we have base and myth for the next cycle. So, yep, you can join. Nice, nice, nice. Let's... Again, I'm curious, just... Again, I know it's against bots, so it's not a real testament to... true... play style. Welcome in, Kishley. Welcome in. But, yeah. Maisie's was working overtime with the healing. And the tanking. To be fair, we took a lot of damage as a team, probably because of the 147,000 healing. That, you know, that'll do it. So... I know compared to 147,000... healing... isn't a lot, but healing 39k as an all-rounder with not a lot of self-heals, there might be something to work with there. I mean, it's not amazing, but I feel like that's not terrible. It's no Empoleon numbers or anything like that, but or Tinkaton numbers. But who knows, maybe there's something that could be cooked up there. Alright, we are waiting for Phil, who I believe is Envor. Tomorrow you have a very big exam. Good luck on your exam. Make sure you get a good night's rest going into it. Gotta leave to eat. No worries, Ash. No worries. Thank you for the games. We're waiting for Phil to join up, and then we'll keep it rolling. And this time we will do Brutal Swing and Leaf Blade. And see what we can cook up. Oh, there's... Oh. Did not want to press that. Thank you. Then we will keep things rolling. Oh, also, an update on the snow. Like, I woke up and everything was kind of covered. But in the time I've been awake, the roads have completely melted clear. So, that's fortunate. Oh, hey, okay, base. We'll go ahead and drop you the invite as well. Stuff is still covered. Alright, let's hold on. Where's... And then, let's roll. Alright, Leaf Blade Brutal Swing. Got it. I know, I feel like a lot of people are gonna say this because it's the new Mon and it does a lot of damage. I could see Sirfetch'd being a decent jungle just because you evolve early, and if you can get that evolve on like first rotation, you can probably wipe the other team. Welcome in, Caden. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great day so far. But yeah, maybe I'm making that up just because it's a new Mon all-rounder carry. So I'm sure people will try and jungle with it. But like, I could see it being solid. We are currently full up, Caden, but we can get you in for the next rotation a few games from now. Oh, never mind. So, where... I mean, I know the answer, but am I blind? Oh, he's up here. Let me... There. Sounds good, sounds good. Alright, so... But yes. So, you will fill in, and then Based and Myth will still be next rotation, and potentially Ash. If they're back, they can sub in for that second rotation. Or anyone new coming in, if you would like to join, just let me know and we'll get you added. If not, appreciate everyone just hanging out as well. Alright, they've got definitely a bot team. We'll see a little bit how Sirfetch'd does against more stuns with Blastoise, Pikachu, and Gardevoir. So, we'll see. I think they're all bots, but Gengar bot and whatchamacallit, Gardevoir bot can be scary just because Gardevoir's ult and Hex is so broken. It still can kill you. Gonna get stream on your Switch. Sounds good. Start stacking. Stack, stack, stack. And we were doing Leaf Blade. Okay. So that kind of feels like a two-piece. You hit, and then you dash. Okay. Okay. Not bad, but I feel like Fury Cutter is definitely going to be the way to go. So I don't think you go unstoppable during the dash. So I feel like you're just asking to be stunned out of it. you get against a singular Blastoise and just get surfed into oblivion while you try and make the dash. There we go, fully stacked. Curious to see what Brutal Swing is like. Okay. So it does kind of like the curved attack shtick. Okay. That doesn't look bad at all. Looks. I'm sure it also does something with your stats when you do it. Be careful, because if I'm not, Hunter can ruin our day. Just because he is so high damage. But yeah, I'm definitely just first impressions. I think Fury Cutter Detect is the better moveset. And that's not founded on any, like, actual research or knowledge, really. Just kind of first gut impressions of how they're playing. Brutal Swing maybe over Detect, but I definitely am feeling Fury Cutter way more. But again, could very well be wrong. Oh, not where I wanted to ult there. They are not happy with us. We'll probably be top lane in force, just because that one's spawning first. But who knows, maybe they'll immediately rotate down here. Oh yeah, they are there in force. We got top lane, but we got Regieleki, so not a completely even trade, but we'll take it. Overcap here. And base just scoring on their back goal. Oh, Regieleki was up. I thought you were just fully... Oh, I was trying to potion up, but was stunned. Sounds good, Myth. Sounds good. Got a couple more with this. And then we'll rotate out the first few people. Okay, that's not Kyogre. I was about to say, I didn't think it was. There we go. We got 15 seconds before this despawns. Okay, you guys got that. I'll preemptively go down here and rip this. Just so we get both. Bit rude. Yeah. That's a little rude. Just the immediate ult from Gardevoir. Like kind of how I said at the beginning of the match. Oh yeah, Gardevoir and Gengar can be kind of scary because Gardevoir will just ult you, then Gengar X can kill you. Kind of like that. Even with bots, you can't really... Can't really stop that. True. Gardevoir did not have ult for... Well, there's Gardevoir's next ult. I feel like they get ult back so quickly for it being a really solid ult. How does it compare time-wise to, like, Delphox's ult? Because I put them on a similar level, but I feel like Gardevoir gets theirs so much more often. After playing both, I definitely think Fury Cutter Detect is the way to go. Leaf Blade, I could be convinced with Brutal Swing over Detect. I could be... That's a little more up in the air, but Leaf Blade just feels too clunky and easy to be stunned out of. Welcome in, Halder. Welcome in. Still did lots of damage, but yeah, I don't know. So we are rotating out based for Caden. Caden, I will drop lobby ID in chat for you. Halder. Oh, we lost two. We lost Phil as well. We are full up right now, Halder, but we will be doing a rotation in a couple games, and you could be on that group. Phil, are you finished, or did you just accidentally back out? But Caden, I will drop lobby ID in chat for you. 292-61529.
Huh?
Thank you, Hernan, for the sub. I appreciate it. Yeah, I feel like Sirfetch'd is gonna be like Tinkaton, where... whatchamacallit, you kind of only run the one set. They keep trying to buff the second set, I think they're going to keep trying to buff Leaf Blade, but it's just not gonna work. Mewtwo, is this you, Caden? Just want to make sure your spot wasn't sniped. And see if we can get Phil back in here if they aren't done. Would hate to start if they just accidentally backed out. Absolutely, Twig. We will have you on the second rotation. So our second rotation is full. We got Based, Myth, Halder, and Twig for the next group. Yep, gotcha, Halder. And that will just keep things easier to do one full rotation instead of like piecemealing one or two at a time. Blaze, got it. We'll go ahead and search with this group just so we can keep the games rolling. I don't know if Phil had to go, but we're gonna keep rolling. And we'll do 2 more with this group and then cycle in the next wave. He was Greninja. And yeah, I know we have a slot open right now, but since we have 4 people that will be rotating in, just makes life easier to do full shifts, easier to track. 2 matches, and then we will be rotating. We'll do 1 more with Sirfetch'd. Then whatchamacallit, swap over to the wheel. Just to get our fill of the new Mon. Go ahead and, well, was gonna claim that, but nothing makes it find a match faster than trying to do something while it's searching. Alright. And naturally, when I'm not on Sirfetch'd and we're doing like the random Mons and all that fun stuff, that's when we're gonna get against real people. Just cause, you know, gotta stay true to that pattern. Any tips for Metagross? Not off the top of my head. I don't really play him. I would say it's a lot of timing your shielding, because he's kind of like Delmise in that regard, I think, where you occasionally will get a shield, so you've got to get down the timing of the shield to capitalize on your bulk. I don't think so, but maybe real people? Keep that. Yeah, I think it's very much like situational bulk. So it's just learning that like timing and everything, which I don't really know because I don't have really any time on Metagross to know from experience, but okay, I lied. Not real players. Just wishful thinking. But we got our stack up. Can grab that. and keep grabbing some farm. I think Ralt goes down here. Just have way too much damage. Yeah, like the double support, if they were on lane together, that really would have been like the telltale sign of 100% bots. But that is just so much damage, yeah. I don't know. I'm sure Leaf Blade has its uses, but Fury Cutter is just absurd amounts of damage. And a little bit of stun. And just like that, fully stacked. We'll absolutely take that. Not great with meta. Yeah. I'm assuming you mean meta gross, not like playing the meta. But he's one that very rarely I see do badly. Like, whenever I see one, like, they're usually pretty solid. Okay. I believe it means you guarantee a crit. I think. With your base attack. Or your critical hit rate goes up when it's full. Oh, we're in danger. That's just their whole team. I low-key thought I had ult, so I could just ult to get out of trouble there. And there's the good old Gardevoir ult, getting Maisies. Welcome in, Shan. Welcome in. Hope you had a great day so far. Guess we'll rotate on up. No sense in not. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Good ult, but Blissey just ulted to counter, or not Blissey, Wiggly. Ulted to counter there. Good cleanup. Not as broken as the past few releases. I think he will get some tweaks with like his critical hits and whatnot. But he seems to be one of the more balanced new releases. Very prone to just getting stun locked. He's not like Mega Gyarados where you can just go unstoppable or immovable, whatever the status is. So any team with coordination, I think, can just take him down quickly. But yes, can do absolute insane damage. But I feel like that's most all-rounders. Oh, Gengar's doing Gengar things. But Good cleanup. Oh, I thought it was just Slowbro left, but good cleanup, Maisies. I was about to say, Slowbro kind of popped off. You re-downloaded Unite. Good work. Welcome back. And I'm sure first game on, it was just amazing. Yeah, Scizor I always put in the same boat as Goodra, where if left alone, will absolutely run rampant. Like, you have to play around them if they're on the other team. Rude. Bruh. So like that, where you just get stun locked. And you can't even get a potion off. Yeah, you kind of go down immediately. But yeah, weirdly, Unite released a balanced Mon. It's a rare occurrence for them, to say the least. And I almost guarantee all the pay-to-win players are going to be like, oh, Sirfetch'd is terrible, because they can't just buy the new Mon and get guaranteed wins. So I guarantee they're complaining about it. Even there, we just get stun locked. Just getting stun locked every time we try and do anything. Well, items, I'm running attack weight, Razor Claw Scopelins, just to maximize crits. I don't know, because we had a good lead going in, so I don't know. Maybe, but I feel like that would kind of be a... I think full heal would be a better solution. Just to be that. Because I feel like using a defensive item would be less beneficial. I mean, I think it would help some, but I feel like you want to max out your damage. I mean, unless you... If it's in comp and you see another team that is just full CC, then it might be worth it. Welcome in, Oscar. Welcome in. Really were right there, huh? Yeah. I mean, we were kind of getting our damage nerfed that time, just with CC anyway. We got one more with this rotation. And I say this rotation. We got one more with this group. Then we have a full group up next. But depending on timing. Cause Gengar is just absurdly broken. We didn't really have a Gengar counter on our team. So even a bot Gengar can do just absurd damage. But yes, we will be rocking out with the wheel now. While it's searching, we got our fill of Surfetched. Back to the normal randomness of this. Okay. Don't hate it. All Eevees. I mean, now it's a actual competitive team to run all Eevees. Like, it wasn't bad before, but now with Vaporeon and Umbreon, like, it's kind of a very competitive comp. And if you don't run Umbreon, run Sylveon as like the second bulky. It is. Right after this, we are doing the rotation. Running Cinderace, got it. Wish Umbreon and heals it. Yeah, I was gonna say Sylvia. Definitely Glaceon, Leafeon, Umbreon, and Vaporeon. And then the last spot can kind of flex if you want like a bulky Sylveon or damaging Espeon. Like, it can kind of flex some. Who do we have? Yep, we'll be doing 3 or 4 before doing the next rotation, just depending on how many, how much time we have left. I do not have a skin for him, unfortunately. Let me actually put in my lane. I'll roll top. You guys can go. God, yeah. What do I think about Phalanx? I mean... Oh, I didn't even see the temporary skin. I mean, of course. All the times I play Cinderace. Gotta save up for that. Did I know we can't log in to Pokemon Unite through Facebook? I did not, because I just logged in through like a Nintendo account. We're against 3 attackers, which I don't really love. But I think we'll be aight. Okay, we are our team's one source of ranged. I know it's not ranked, so it's not. Phalanx, I wish I knew more about. I put him in like the same boat as like Duraludon, where if I see one in ranked, I'm a little scared because I feel like they're cooking something that I don't know is coming. Like, so it's kind of intimidating. But I feel like Cinderace is indeed an attacker. I hate how little damage we're doing. But, gotta get evolved. Megahorn and beat up. He's like very, what's the word? Versatile. Like, all 4, like, different combinations are entirely different. It's not like, who's one that's it's all the same, pretty much. It's not like other all-rounders where, like, you pretty much do... It's not like Suicune, where your whole shtick is just kind of throw out water and then freeze them. No matter what form that takes. Took me a while to reach the point I was trying to make. Video on how the special temporary skins were glitched to be permanent. Oh. Good to know. Sounds about... Actually, you know, that doesn't sound about right for Unite. They don't give anything out for free. I was gonna say sounds about right for Unite, but... if anything, that's completely off-brand for them. Hey, welcome in, Matt. Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you as well. Been pretty good. Definitely can't complain. Got to try out Surfetched. Do you have to play while chatting? Nope. A-okay to just play. Don't need to actively chat while also trying to play. We'll go ahead and get this overcap. I like the Jungle Invade Lapras. Lucario's just kind of cleaning up. We'll pop this just to get there sooner. And if you got to use it, okay. Gotcha. Big one. We'll steal some farm. But yeah, games have been good. Don't remember if I finished my train of thought. Got to try out the new Mon, who surprisingly isn't absurdly broken. Which is like a first. I know. Wild behavior from Unite, not being paid to win. Getting hectic. Wasn't trying to glitch. Gotcha. I tried to faint away. To be fair, stayed there way longer than we should have. Just farming. Just farming KOs. It's Reggie, so I'm probably just gonna jump straight bot. And start ripping Regieleki. Since everyone is up there. Thank you for the free KO, enemy Cinderace. I know I just solo ulted Gardevoir. I was not really looking to play around with getting ulted by them. So, like, I was just not gonna deal with that situation at all. Like that. I kind of wish we were stacking, because we would be doing even more damage if we were. Nice, nice. Thank you for the assist, Maisies. It's getting a little dicey there. Oh, huge. Which flavor did she end up getting? I finished off my protein coffee earlier. French, yep, I just did French vanilla. I was like, you know, let's start simple. And not get too fancy. So I feel like when you get fancy is when, well, when you get fancy is when it can start tasting just, my bad. It can taste like chemicals. Didn't get the permanent one from the treasure chest event. If you're talking to me, I am 99% sure I did not. Okay. I assumed, but just wanted to make sure. Worth. We went down at the end, but we got there. Cinderace. Exactly. That's what I was saying. It's like, you know, I almost said it's on brand for Unite to be broken, but to give something away for free? Nah. Opposite of Unite. Triple 100K. Pop off, Maisies. Pop off. Absolutely eaten. Welcome back, Ash. Welcome back. Alright, we are doing a rotation. Thank you, Maisies, Caden, and Naminsky for the games. Based, Myth, Blaze, and Twig, y'all are up. So we will start getting y'all in. We'll do that. Let me drop the lobby Twig, if you are still here, just let me know. 869095882. There you go. Let me... Got that. Okay, so right now, we've got the full 5-stack. Yes, I did drop the lobby ID. We have Based, Myth, Blaze, and Twig. And I'm assuming that's you. Just it being Twig. And then after 3 games, we have Ash and Shan as the last group of this, stream. Is Trainer Soul you, Blaze? Just want to make sure you didn't get your spot sniped. Welcome in, though, Spark. Need to do more license journeys. Yeah. I just wish... it was a little bit easier to unlock more. And actually, that's been an issue going around on mobile with the subscribers only. Basically, I don't know why, even if you are subscribed, it makes you wait a couple seconds. Been playing it since. Oh, it is really fun. And yes, every time you exit out, it takes like the little bit. But, Blaze, is this you, Trainer Soul? If not, we'll remove them and pick you up. Based is Lugia. Endvor is Phil. But just waiting to see if this is Blaze, and then we will roll. I do like the drip, though. Yeah, I don't mind the idea of License Journey, it just takes way too long to level up. I like the idea. I like the idea of having a separate currency purely for unlocking. Because you don't need to think about it, you just need to gain, your name is Blaze. Alright, sorry Trainer Soul. Appreciate the support, but we are picking up. I'll drop the lobby ID for you, Blaze. 869095882. Excuse me. Yep, that's waiting for you to join, and then we can get rolling. Sceptile, I would not be upset, because I also feel like that could be a speedster. And just something different with the starters. I don't know. But knowing Unite, they would just make it an all-rounder, because that's all they really know how to do. I mean, I would not be upset with the Mega B drill. Like, I think that would be awesome. But will they do it? Doubt it. Because first they'll release B drill. I don't know. I feel like Sceptile gives off speedster energy. Alright, waiting for you to join Blaze. So we can keep things rolling. It's been a while. Also, welcome in, Hoop. Welcome in. Hope you had a great day so far. And Fernape is not in the game. Mega Mewtwo's to Mega. Yeah, I feel like that could be good on multiple levels. Because Mewtwo's Unite is pretty terrible. And it would make it a little bit better than just like the random megas. What about Mega Inteleon? I hope they don't. Like, I want them to add G-Max into the game. But at the same time, I don't. Because it will just be the next broken mechanic. They're going to milk Megas for like another month or so. Stop with Megas because they're like, oh, it's like EX Mons. It's broken. Nobody likes it. Take a few months off, then around like October, November range. 909. They'll release G-Max and it'll be the next broken mechanic. And Pure Soul, because we had a full queue already. If you would like to join, you can join after this line up. But right now we are waiting for Blaze to join. And how many minutes? So we're gonna do 3 games with this lineup. Then 3 games with the next lineup. Which would be full if Pure Soul is still around. And whatchamacallit. Pure Soul, Ash, Shan, and Hoop if he wants to join. And then do 3 games with that rotation and then wrap things up. That is if everyone is around and being presumptuous on people that would want to join. Okay, remove Mega Charizard. Hate when I Mega Evolve it. Yeah. But that's also from when it was EX. And like that was kind of their whole drawback. If there was a drawback. Because Zacian uses up his when he uses his ult. Mewtwo's use up theirs when they Mega. Since Meowth just Surfetched, I believe. Who surprisingly isn't that broken. Maybe that's Copium. But I don't know, doesn't seem the most absurd as far as new mons go. I think it will need some reworking, but I can do a jungle Zard unless someone really wants jungle. Probably top lane, just because that's the one I play as Lapras the most. Definitely not jungle. Jungle is by far my least favorite. But probably top lane. That could be interesting. I don't know how they would like fully incorporate it. We did earlier. We got in a few games with Surfetched. Yup. And a mime to disrupt us more. So, fun times for all rounders. All potion team, the new meta. Um, I'd say he's balanced. Surprisingly balanced for a new Mon. I don't think he's crazy broken or anything. Because he is very... whatchamacallit, susceptible to just getting stun locked and isn't, like, absurdly bulky or anything. No worry, Maisies, no worries. So yeah, I think he's like, he can do a lot of damage if he isn't stun locked, but what all-rounder can't if they're just allowed to fire off attacks. Scoop up all these. I do think the one downside with Surfetch is there's kind of only one moveset that's worth playing, in my opinion. The other is kind of mid. Yep, I would definitely agree with you. I mean, I was going to teleport back and get my jungle, but Haunter rolled up and had to take him down real quick. Oh, that's our Squirtle. Or War Turtle. Playing Saraledge. Oh yeah, Saraledge is another one that's really fun. What state am I in? I am Southeast US. So, EST. Also, just everyone, make sure you maintain your privacy. I know it's just what state you're in, but just be careful giving out your personal information online. Just have to make that call out. Saying state's not terrible, but again, just to have it out there. Go, and now we can start Mega-ing. Good get on bot lane. Nice 3-piece. And nice overcap here. GG's. Or not GG's, but good plays. I mean, probably GG's, but let's not get too complacent. Welcome in, Jorge. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Sunday so far. Hear me out. We don't need to worry about being ulted by Gardevoir if we just don't let Ralts evolve. What type of books do we have? We got a lot of fantasy books for the most part. Hold on. When I'm not actively in a fight, can go through pretty much just a different series they are there. We've got the Aragon series, we've got Hunger Games, the Percy Jackson books, Harry Potter, and Lord of the Rings, and Hunger Games. Not Hunger Games, I already said that. Game of Thrones. Very different. Both have the word game in it, but very different vibes. If I have other books, but those are just the ones that fit on this shelf. And then a lot of 360 and GameCube games are those. I have. It just doesn't fit on this shelf. Oh, how did he get that? On the bright side, we're running energy amp so we can get our ult back very quickly. What is Hunger Games? Basically just like a mime. That is just kind of rude. All the disrupting. Basically like just dystopian future where you have to compete in fights to the death to survive, essentially. Or not to survive, but basically there's just a yearly tournament where you have to fight to the death, and the winner wins. So yeah. Probably a very poor description. But kind of the general premise. I don't know. Maybe? I mean, we probably could have ulted in that fight, and especially if we got to score from it, I think we would have been fine. To charge it back in time, because energy amp and scoring kind of goes nuts. But, you know, better safe than sorry. Nope. I want to be alive for the Kyogre fight, so I'm just taking Gardevoir out before they can even ult me or think about ulting me. We just aren't going to deal with them. Not even trying to play that game. There we go. And should be GG's. Oh, not where I wanted to dash with that. Trying. Oh, and Regieleki hit so we could just score immediately. Let's do one of these. Jump there. Ow. Yep, and there we go. Just the immediate ults. And just get stun locked into next week. Play ranked. Also, Maisie, I know you asked are we playing tomorrow. Tomorrow, we will be doing Persona, our Let's Play series right now, but then we will be back with Unite on Tuesday. But today we are just doing casual matches, actually. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday will be ranked. But yeah, we keep Sundays casual matches just so everyone can join without having to worry about being different ranks and whatnot. GG's. I have. Indeed. I don't... If they just fix the wild encounter system, I think it would have been one of the best games on the Switch. Just, I know a lot of people didn't like the way they did encounters. Alright. we keep it rolling. 2 more games with this lineup, and then we'll do the final rotation if everyone is still here. That right now is looking like Ash, Shan, maybe Pure Soul, and maybe Hoop. I mean, we're just gonna respin that. And the only reason it's on there, I feel like we spin it every week. Only reason it's on there is just because I have a list of all my unlocked mons I use for the wheel that I copy and paste. Oh, Tito can be on the list as well. Oh, yep, Nikki, she already admitted that she folded like day 1. And it was Mega Lucario, I believe. So should be a pretty straightforward match, I would say. Let's find him. Where is he at? There he is. True. Casuals, watch. I'm calling it now. Shan's gonna load up the game after quitting Unite. First game back, we get in casuals. I spin like Galarian Rapidash, a Sableye. Just something that is just... I am terrible with, beyond terrible with. And we get against real people and just get absolutely steamrolled. Calling it now. Just because that's always what happens. Most likely bots. Not guaranteed, but most likely. Blaze breaking out the Goodra. And Twig with the Alcremie. Nice, nice. A lot of sustain on this team. So... auto attacker in jungle. Yeah, most like, well, maybe not. If they're Zera jungles. I don't think they're real. Just because they didn't, like, make a push for, whatchamacallit, middle farm. Good get. Oh, I have 12. That's way more than I thought I had. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Just wanted to learn my move. Is that you're forced to use? Yeah. It just feels kind of lazy. Same idea. Just stacking away. I'm gonna just get my last 2 stacks. Especially since we're doubles. Dang. I really said we're gonna or not guarantee, but heavily rely on stacking, huh? With the double stack on a Mega. Hear me out. Real, Cramorant. Real Crambot. New meta. Go. Just set this up for a nice overcap. Yep, on my way, Blaze. Gonna be lurking, no worries. Enjoy the lurk. Oh, you got more points. I'm fully stacked. Unless we want to try and get to 40. I mean, I'm not ever upset with getting more farm. Guess we're going for it. There goes. I don't even need to look. There goes Based as Scizor. Picking on some poor bots. Just absolutely deleting. Where'd he go? There you are. I knew he was around there somewhere. Who knows? Maybe they are real. I didn't see their jungle. I don't know if the, what, Xatu was still there. It might have been. But I'm just kind of... Also the fact that they still have a Greninja. Or not a Greninja. Welcome back, welcome back. If there are real players on the team, I feel sorry for them for who they're paired with. Like the Charmander. Because they're just getting absolutely steamrolled. Can't even get there in time. They're just going down way too quick. It was a different looking notification. That's what I was looking at, but it was just DoorDash. It's midnight there in India. Late night for you. There we go. Grab that. Yeah, Based is doing Based things, you know. His go-to. Absolutely just decimating them. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, overcommitted, then kind of got stun locked. Made to pay for it. Yeah, so's their Charmander, or Charmeleon. $32. All right. Jump on forward. That Charmeleon made a bold play there. I mean, just keep it going. Keep it going. Get like an 8-kill streak. Almost. I feel like if it... To be fair, I never surrender early, but I feel like if this wasn't bots, they would have surrendered. Just like a feeling off of what just happened to them. That if it was people, they probably would want out as soon as possible. Yeah. Huh. I wonder who got MVP. Do we think it was the person with 39 kills? I mean, I honestly never saw that one coming. They just were... I don't think it could be triple 1K because they just weren't doing enough damage. Like, if they were not... If they had more offense, he probably could have dropped 100K, but they just weren't doing enough to score that much and then in turn recover that much. I know, they scored like 8. I was... most likely... Yeah, I was saying for Scizor as well. Like, I think he could have recovered enough. If they were doing more damage to him. Alright, one more with this lineup, and then we'll do the last rotation of the stream with Ash, Shan, and Tito. And there is one slot still open for that lineup. And then we will wrap things up. Go ahead and spin. See who we get. That's a new one. If there is a slot open, yes, you can join in for that last rotation. But we will save that slot for a new player if they haven't already, just so as many different people as possible do get to play. Welcome in, Dami. Welcome in. But I will note you down as first alternate. Hold on. If Ash is still here... Oh, Ash is on that list. Never mind. I was about to say, if Ash is still here, because they only got to play one game, but they were already on the list. Zera Aura. I was like, who did I just spin? Nope. These are casual matches, so any rank can join. And see you tomorrow, Akshay. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. That. But, Hoop, if you do want to join, you would take priority over Maisie's just because you haven't gotten games in. I mean, I can jump. I was about to say, I can jungle, or... I'll go... Yeah, I was about to say, there's still a slot open, but Maisie's will be the first alternate. If no one else, just... Oh, okay. No pressure either way. Just want to make sure everyone gets a fair shot. Welcome in, Emmy. Welcome in. Head, scoop up these, and we are stacking. Just say you want to join, and then after this game we are doing the rotation, and then we'll get you in. There we go. We have 13. I was trying to grab one. Let's go Spark. I feel like I don't really see Spark often. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. She is a mod. Just to help keep an eye on chat if people do act out. We should be decently close, but beyond grateful for any and all we do have. I think... Hold on, let me learn that. The brief period we had members, it was the Egg Basket. Well, Egg Basket is the Discord. I think it was Good Eggs were members, if I'm remembering correctly. Which lane is Regieleki? I'm just trying to get a stack, then I'll probably rotate back down. Okay, on my way. Sorry. Just kind of guessed wrong. Welcome in, Utkarsh. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great day so far. That was just kind of rude. Tried to close the distance. They did it again. Just trying to close the distance on this Ninetales, and it keeps blizzarding, I think it is, away. Yep. Press. Ah, that's how you do it. Okay. That, and you scroll. How's my day? Been pretty good. Slept in a little bit. Woke up. Didn't even have to work out because it's the rest day for me. Had some breakfast, then get to stream. Cleaned off the deck. Oh, sorry. I got focused on stacking. Yep. We'll drop the lobby ID in chat after this. Trying to get out of here and just get back to goal. Trying to dip out because we were getting a little dicey there, and if I was an all-rounder, maybe, but we are way too squishy to be playing that consistently forward. I say as we jump right back in and die immediately. They're coming your way quick. I mean, I already have, like, quintuple his damage. But we can try and play like that. What is it? You walk forward, hit A. Walk back, hit A. Well, we got out of the ult only to be frozen and just deleted. I was like, thought I cooked there by dodging the ult. Nope. And this is why I don't play speedsters, because I think I can take on the world and find out very quickly you can't. What poor Eldegoss? That one? Ah, they're fine. What am I playing on? I am playing on Switch 1. Oh boy. Well, those are going to despawn. We'll just go ahead and... See, I would love to upgrade to Switch 2, but all I really play on Switch is Unite. Like, I'll occasionally play, like, Mario Party or something like that, but, like, all I really play is Unite, and buying a $500 console to play one game isn't worth the upgrade. If I had to guess, I would say Slowpoke. I don't know where I'm getting that from, just a wild guess. Just a wild hunch. Slowbro, okay. Was close. Ooh. No, that's tricky. You don't have it in your profile picture. And I feel like you've said it, but my memory is terrible. Just gonna guess completely random and say Corviknight. Just get completely off the wall. Oh! Talonflame, okay. Go. GG's. Thank y'all for the games. And we will go ahead and rotate in the last group of Ash, Shan, Tito, and Dami. Nice MVP Twig. Nice. Alright, back to the lobby we go. What are we booing? You know? It's a good question. Alright, let's get Ash. Let's get GG's, y'all. GG's. Always a pleasure having you. Thanks for joining, Twig. We're waiting for Tito. Go ahead and remove y'all. Just to speed things along. Dropping the lobby ID 713-16828. Is this you, Dami? If not, they'll be removed. And we're waiting for Shan, and then we will roll. That is you. Perfect. I'll do 3 games with this, and then wrap things up for the stream. While we're waiting for her to boot up, we'll go ahead and spin and see who we get. There we go. Well, people were asking about Phalanx earlier. And now we get to see how Phalanx does for us. I mean, for real. While she's booting up, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we will keep it rolling, but I will be right back. Alright, we are back. And we'll check if Shand is on. Nope, not that. She might have gotten busy. So Maisie's, if you want to join just to fill in for now. Just when Shand does show up, we'll rotate you out. Just to keep the games rolling. But we will search. And who did I roll? Phalanx. Nope, that is Dami. I hate the cold weather. It tears my lips up with the chapping. And I know, don't pick, don't scratch, because it just makes it worse, but nah. Also, naturally, snagged a Diet Coke while we were up. We were playing Phalanx. Good to roll. I don't remember unlocking Phalanx, but I feel like the list was correct. Hey, welcome in, Melinda. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great day so far. Go top lane. And sounds good. Based. Enjoy the other games. Welcome in, Resonance. There's a clone of you, Ash. Where's the clone? Maybe. Doing well. Definitely can't complain. Got to sleep in this morning. I'm trying to check them, but it is taking way too long to flip. Because Unite is great at loading in quickly. I was trying to check the backdrop, because you can usually tell. No worries, Shan. No worries. We can cycle you in after this one. We are full up for the rest of the stream, Resonance, but we do games with viewers every Saturday for ranked and casual Sundays. Welcome in, Tokamon, as well. Hope you've had a great day. Mega Horn, because why not? That play makes me think potential players. The way they scored instead of attacking. But I can't quite tell. Maybe that's just copium. Entirely possible. Having a good one. Glad to hear it. And I am as well. Appreciate you asking. We'll just scoop up all this. Okay, that's definitely players. That is definitely players. Or the bots really stepped it up. We are full up for the rest of stream. After this, we are rotating in Shan for the last couple games. Good cleanup. Oh, I got Maisie's here. Why am I even worried? I say as she goes down. Whale. You right. Let me get my stacks in and I will unpin the message. There we go. Just so. But yeah. We are full up for the remainder of stream. I don't remember if you're stacking or not, but we'll walk you in just in case you are. Oh, you. I'm fully stacked, so if you got a stack, do it. If not, I'll go ahead and score. Just want to make sure. Yeah, and usually will be first come, first serve, so I know it doesn't work with everyone's schedule, but just the sooner you get to stream, the more likely we'll be able to get people in. We will scoop that up and keep on keeping on. We have ult already, which I don't hate, and a lot of points to drop. Maybe not real people now that I'm seeing a Chansey still, unless you guys have just been steamrolling them on bot lane. Which is entirely possible. I guess we'll see if the jungle farm is still there. Oh no, that they're showing flashes of not being bots. But you still can't tell. Again, most likely because it is casuals and excuse me, 90% of the games are bots, if not more. The little followers' kids. So you're just throwing your kids at people. I mean, valid. Just... launching children. 440. Fair. Sorry, Ash, I was a little late in getting there for the assist. I got distracted by the birds. Just getting health. And then we'll get back here in case they try and do a cheeky score while Regieleki is going. We might get another Reggie Drago before Kyogre. And maybe a top Reggie. Big 60. That's a kind of really strong thing about Phalanx that is kind of a sleeper perk, but being able to carry 60. Because last minute scores, that's an extra 20 points. Because it's doubled. The urge to ult is so strong, but we gotta save it just to be safe. Okay, go ahead and grab this. We'll pad Tito's healing stat a little bit. Okay, well there's Venusaur's ult. Just out of the way. One less thing to worry about. A Talonflame that didn't just ult into the wall? Unheard of. Honestly, I could still see it going either way if it's bots or not. I think it is still, but like I could see it potentially not be. Again, maybe that's copium. Grab this, because why not? Go ahead and score. And like the way the Venusaur was playing, like staying in spawn, doesn't seem like it's a bot. Like some of their movements seemed real, so I think we're real people. You know, I think so. It might be close. Maisie's with the MVP. Okay. And it could be private. Oh, not what I wanted to do. 136k, nice. 182k, nice. Just wild stats. Alright, Shan, are you ready to join, or are you still on call? No pressure either way. Depending if Shan is ready or not. If not, we'll keep rolling. Just wanna make sure. Because I know she said she got a call, which... A-okay. While we're waiting a second, we'll go ahead and spin. Got 2 games left in us. If he's still here lurking, I know Hoop will be happy about that. Run into Decidueye. She's on the phone with her supervisor. Gotcha. So we'll go ahead and roll. No pressure, no pressure. You're in call with your supervisor. Yep. No worries, no worries. Nope. All good. Real life always takes precedence. Alright. So we will just keep on rolling. Oh. Someone done? You like how Mamoswine's ult is just him stomping the floor? Yeah. I know it does okay damage, but just 4 defender ults, it feels a little lackluster. Like, I know it can be useful, but who's gonna be who next round? I'm gonna be Decidueye. And that's as far as I know. Yeah. Reaper farming in Persona 5. Nice. Getting all those items. In the meantime... Oh, there's Hoop. That's how you draw him out, is you mention Decidueye. See what we get. Where is the bird? Go battle prep. Tito going Gudra. Okay. I was about to say, if no one wants to jungle, I can. Decidueye doesn't do terrible in jungle. So, no problem rotate. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, no problem rotating. You know, just looking at the Mons, probably bots, but yeah. I mean, last week we got 3 real people games. So that was way more than normal. If we're a 5-stack, I don't think it would put us against real people with bots on their team. I don't think. I feel like they wouldn't do that to, like, solo queues. Nah, Blastoise isn't a defender anymore. Blastoise is a all-rounder slash attacker slash everything. It is definitely a choice, though. I feel like that's normal. But it also knows you just play Squirrel Girl a lot. So it's probably twofold. I'm not stacking, so don't need to scoop those up. I don't know if any of us are, but... at this point, just kind of scoring for XP. Oh, I'm just saying how people play him. They did not change his role. You are. Sounds good. Won't destroy. Go. Might as well grab this. Alright, they are rotating, it seems like. Oh. We'll rotate as well, just to be... just to lend a helping hand. Went from 82 to 85. Yeah, that... the Reaper will do it. Alright. Regieleki is top lane. So probably they will be making their way here quickly. Go. I'm gonna rotate down. You guys can walk it in. I don't need to stack, so we'll make my way this way. I have ult if I need it. There we go. Welcome in, Grabby. Welcome in. There we go. Look at that. Oh. We only got one more game after this, and we are full up for the stream. But hope you've had a great day so far, Junior. There we go. And we rotate on up. I don't know who that Froakie thought he was, but found out real quick. Oh, we're full up and we got one game left of the stream, but hope you've had a great day so far. Grab some farm, grab some farm. There we go. Make my way on down to bot lane. Hit W. Okay. I don't know why, but... go. Tito was doing Tito things, standing in their spawn. Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, I think their Froakie is still a Froakie, so that doesn't help their case. Oh, nope, he is a Frogadier. So we might be in trouble. I mean, won't fight the whole team, but I will fight a singular Greninja. Go ahead and scout for him. Oh, it just hit Kyogre. Never mind. Go and just take him down. And that is GG's. Just a hunch. I mean, we don't know. Anything could happen. Exactly. That is a lot of game left to play. Welcome in, Kabir. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great day so far. Go, drop that. No, just one more KO for the road. Don't think we had enough. Alright, time for one more game. And then we'll wrap things up. Yeah, just a hunch. I think we pretty solidly won. Tito with the MVP. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Triple 100K. Love to see it. Noise, noise, noise. Alright. Right on back to lobby. And we'll go ahead and re-queue and see if we can end on a win. While everyone is coming back, we'll go ahead and spin. See who we end off with. Empoleon. Okay. Oh, just got the hiccups. Ending with an Empoleon. Don't hate that. Don't hate that at all. Just waiting for everyone to... we could end... That was your last round? Nope. Or, oh, that was you last round. You were Empoleon. If everyone's down, I'm down to pivot to an all-EV game. I mean, I'm sure Tito wouldn't argue. He'd probably be like, darn. I gotta play Leafeon. Shoot. How terrible. But yeah, I'm down if y'all are to pivot. I have them all unlocked. So... just pick whoever and I will fill in. Yep. The poor Leafeon having to do a Leafeon game. Shoot. You can do Umbreon? Sounds good. Yep. Play whoever you got, and I've got... Yes, I do have them all unlocked. Oh. I think we're doing all evolutions, but... Just waiting for y'all to pick yours. And then I will fill in. Okay. Just waiting on you, Dami. Oh. Well, don't have evolutions on that account. Gotcha. Might be real people. Might be real people. Don't hate that I went Vaporeon then. Just so we have a little bit more front line. Sylveon wouldn't be bad either. But sounds good. We'll go bot lane then, so we split our defenders. Oh, where are you going? Oh, why do we have 3 in jungle? And now we have 1 up top. Eevee got a kill, but which one? Yep, someone needs to rotate top, preferably an attacker. So we have a defender on both lanes. Alright. Good rotation, Tito. Pikachu is on their way up. Their jungle is here. Oh, I need to fire off Muddy Water. Why is the cooldown a year? Oh, I hate that. I mean, I get it, because it was absurd damage and broken, but they were like, instead of just fixing the damage, let's just make the cooldown 30 seconds. That was frustrating. We 100% won that. I mean, you still did clean up, but okay, peel back, peel back, peel back. Get you back to full. Need to save Muddy Waters, is what I'm noticing. And not just fire them off as a... Good, get there. Their jungle abandoned them, so we clean up. Or not their jungle. Their jungle went down. Their Zoroark abandoned them. Alright, there we go. Now we are cooking. No worries, no worries. Their Zoroark is here. Because there's a Vaporeon running around that isn't me. So just kind of assuming by process of elimination that's him. Oh, let me do the bot wobble on the wall. Just chasing them back off their own goal. Oh, where are we going? Yeah, just a little bit, but I think we upset them enough to bring them all bot lane. So, we'll take it. Oh. We have a lot of healing on this lane, so... Welcome in, Chip. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great day so far. Oh, that's a lot of damage. You have a lot of healing, but that was a lot of damage. Good get, though. Trying to get there, trying to get there. Oh, he is scoring so quick. Why did he score so quickly? I don't get that. Oh, they are mad. They are 5 stacked up and not happy with us overextending. I mean, I get it. We were kind of just running at their spawn. On bottom, Reggie, gotcha. I'm gonna do a little farming just because I feel like they're closing the gap on level. You guys are not scoring on this goal. You can... Okay, maybe if all of you show up, you will. A little bit of backup on bot lane, preferably. Wouldn't hate it. Getting solo ulted by Mew feels a little personal. Guys, be a little careful with overextending. These are real players. So, we aren't playing against bots. for once. So be a little careful with the overextending. Okay, we got Kyogre. I was about to say, let's just take down Zoroark. That is a lot of their damage just out of the way. Oh, gross. Really play just, and hope for a coin flip. Good get, good get. Good get. I'm gonna roll up and defend because I don't have the Kyogre shield. But I think we just need one drop and we're good. Oh, if you're gonna score 3, I can't really stop that. Good 100. These 3-point, you can't stop. Okay. I think we're good because we dropped 100 and they didn't. So I think we're good.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Because I think we also had a little bit of a lead going into it. So I think we're good. Yep. GG's, y'all. Love to see it. Dang, you were... I was trying to heal. You popped off with the healing. Wishes were going crazy. Alright. That will do it for the stream. Excuse me. Thank you to everyone who joined in, and thank you to those that hung out as well. I hope everyone did enjoy. Always a pleasure having y'all. We will be back tomorrow with a Persona stream, then back to Unite on Tuesday. Yep, we will be doing Persona tomorrow, then Unite Tuesday. Excuse me. But until then, I hope everyone has a great rest of their Sunday and a great start to their week. But until then, peace, peace.